So, I finally left the Sacred Valley after having lived there for 2 months, and after my month-long trip, I returned for a week and helped the family out. We had this beautiful ceremony where we made an offering to a Pachamama, and we had some, Quechuan, indigenous, ceremony holders. And yeah, I had some really good times with the gang by the fire, playing music, playing chess, watching movies. So it felt really nice to be back there and just work on the motorcycle and hang out. So I was really grateful for that. Quick check-in. Camping above Abancay, small little town. And this is my setup. There's a river just down there, so I just took the motorbike down, got some extra water for cooking pasta. That's it. It's beautiful but chilly. Beauty is not comfort. There's a couple of cute stray dogs kicking around here, but yeah, I'm just in the jungle. Stormy day though, so cold drive. Warm pasta. Let's go. And yeah, that one night I spent up in the jungle from that town, Abancay. It was super rainy. It was beautiful, but yeah, beauty is not comfort. So I got completely soaked, and somehow my tent leaked, and it got all my paperwork wet. So that might be an issue at the border, but not. So it was a really rainy night, and then wet morning, and this is me coming down into the town, and you can see on the map this is a route over 2 days, just how windy it is. But yeah, it was nice to have a little space away from town, and yeah, once I made it through town, it was smooth sailing in the valleys. It was really cool, just the twists and turns. And I really miss the topography, you know. It was so beautiful being up in the mountains and so sunny, and yeah, it's like a really big end of a chapter, and grateful to have had the chance to explore so much. And yeah, now I'm getting higher because I have to go back up to get to the coast. So it got quite cold, and I decided to camp out before it got too cold. But I was considering staying at this little town if there was a hostel there, but I decided to keep going and look at this campsite just to save money. But yeah, it was so remote. Made it to my second place. Found an abandoned house, thankfully, because all my stuff, all my passport papers, vehicle registration got soaked. So yeah, very grateful to have this abandoned house that I'm going to set up camping. There's some water nearby, so yeah, I'm not sure why anybody would want to live here, because it's very cold and very high altitude, but very grateful for the house and shelter all the same. Hey, still has battery. This is camp for the night. Gotta love finding abandoned. Alright, just about to head out. New leather side bags on. Took like an hour to get it all packed up. It looks like a good day. Here we go. This drive was so fun. It was nice and clear. I bundled up with all of my clothes after the abandoned house camp, and I set up because I knew the elevation was going to keep going up. And you can see it's just nice and windy, clear sky. And it got really cold with all that snow. But yeah, I had all my clothing on. Okay, wow, I'm coming down. And it's gonna get a lot warmer after seeing all the dead and stuff. It's a really fun drive.
sweatpants and 3 sweaters because I had all of my clothes on. So I had a bunch of room. And now I just repacked, have some water. We're getting to Nazca today and it'll be nice, more touristy, nice and hot. Hopefully go for a swim by camp. And then check out the Nazca lines tomorrow.
I'm really fascinated by these ancient skeletons of elongated heads, and they had a practice near Nazca, Paracas, and Ica for binding their children's heads because they wanted to emulate the image of their gods. I think it's just so fascinating, and some of them, it's hard to believe that they were even human.
So, quick funny story. I'm pulling in last night late after dark, and I'm in the desert, and the road, it continues just like this, comes to this parking lot, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go close. And on iOverlander it said it's an oasis, so I was like, oh, that's really cool, I can go to the oasis. I thought it'd be really picturesque, like Hollywood, little palm trees and blue pool. And then at the end of the parking lot, obviously it just turns to sand. And this is where I got stuck last night. Just revved it as hard as I could, and then luckily I took off some of my bags, pushed it out, and then got back. And I was like, alright, it's too late. I'm just gonna park in the corner of the parking lot and set up the tent. But yeah, this is what an oasis looks like. I guess that makes sense that it's just more of like a marsh with a lot of grasses and stuff. I'll try and explore further this morning. We'll see what it looks like. But besides that, I had a great sleep. It was warm, obviously, in the desert. And I got my stuff charging, which is pretty exciting. A buddy of mine gave me this little solar panel for my GoPro, headphones on my battery bank with a panel on that too. And then I'm going to head out to Lima today. It's pretty cool too, all the dunes. We'll see, I might try and take the bike over there and adventure.